all the choices we make, and they keep us going. And all those feelings also have three opposite feelings that can explain all of our reactions. So I'm going to ask you to help me with this. If I say sadness, then you will say the opposite feeling, which is
Joy.
joy. There you go. If I say anger, that's tricky.
Calmness?
No.
Happy?
No.
Patience.
Carelessness?
No. It's very close to women.
Okay, let me
We really like that feeling.
Love.
There you go. Very appropriate. Love. So, and there is also fear. The thing is that we really get to forget the basics. And when you forget the basics, you get really lost. A few years ago, I made a lot of kind of like wrong choices. And I was talking to my mentor, and I told him, look, I'm feeling this, and I'm really stuck here. And he says, well, I think the thing you're feeling is fear. So why don't you look for the opposite feeling and see what you can do with it? And my mind went blank. I couldn't find the word. Not the feeling, not in my head, not in my heart. It wasn't there. So he gave me clues. He tried to guide me through it, and I just couldn't. And before I collapsed, he said, well, it is safety. And I asked, is that a feeling? From that day on, I promised myself that never, ever again I was going to forget that safety is a feeling, because it's what keeps you alive and also what makes you take the right choices. So I started to work a lot on my safety, and I looked through all my habits, and I did some secure rituals. And that really got me back in track. In track of the things I love, the simple ones, like I love English, I love to talk, but the really big ones too. I love theater, I love photography, I love to create, to share, to imagine, to observe. So all these things got really together, and I love to be an educator, and I love to be, and I really enjoy to be a mom. So for all those loves, I really have to work a lot. I have to study, I have to research, I have to read. And while I was researching in the internet, I found this guy, Sebastian Lora. I don't know if you heard about him. He's very young, and he's very active and very authentic. And well, he mentioned something in his biography that really catch my attention. And I looked for it in Colombia, I wrote an email, they wrote me back, and they said, oh, okay, we can meet on Tuesday, October 27th, very close to Halloween, which obviously I also love. And well, I was coming to the meeting, and I got really scared about it. So I asked my brother-in-law to come with me, just in case, you know, internet, safety, put it all together. And we walk in. We were going to this meeting, a Ghostbusters meeting, and well, we got in, and do you know what Ghostbusters are? Okay. There. Ghostbusters. So these three guys were very brave, and they really go and catch the ghost, and they're not afraid of the paranormal, and to all these phenomena, they even have a business to catch the ghosts. So, okay, we go back to the meeting. We went in, and then one Wonder Woman passed by. And she was led by Minnie Mouse and a cat, and then a clown with a huge nose and a watering flower as a weapon showed up. And he says, oh, welcome to the meeting, you're just on time. Okay, my companion got these very bright, sparkly antennas, pink. I was fortunate to get a mask, So I got behind the mask and they all start talking and clapping and laughing and talking and clapping and laughing. And I was okay. So while I was looking behind that mask, I said, hey, those are the Ghostbusters. Because there was this girl. She was dressed as a painter and she was sweating and she was so nervous, but she was really facing her fears. She was walking around with a giant paintbrush, but she was alright. And then Wonder Woman started talking, and she was with this beautiful smile, knowing that she was making mistakes, but she was getting better on whatever she was doing. And there was also this guy dressed as like someone who's about to wake up a cobra, and he was talking about a great adventure he had, and it was very beautiful. And, you know, I found a post in Facebook that says, it has two definitions for fear. The first one is forget everything and run, which can be very helpful, of course. And the second one is face everything and rise. And here, dear Ghostbusters, you have shown me that second choice. Thank you.